What's up, YouTube? I'm King Shanks, and this is Droid's Finest, and I am back with Shadowrun Dragonfall, part 116. The last episode crashed, and I had to repair the video, which I did, and it came back very laggy, but in the last part, I found a key card. So, I have a key card and a service terminal. The interface of this console has been locked. Peering around behind the terminal, you find an absolute rat's nest of tangled cables running between it and the servers. Blitz, there's an awful lot of cables back here. Come on, Chief, it's not that complicated. They're running a hardware firewall. You'll find it on the main matrix line just before it reaches the first server. He sniffs. Kid stuff, really. Oh, for Christ's sake. Quit preening and walk her through it. Hate to say it, but he's right. If you want me to get around that firewall, you're gonna have to give me some instructions. Besides, alright, Chief, I'll take you through the steps. First, find the main matrix line. It'll be a heavy-duty optical cable that's wired in through a wall from the outside. Okay, got it. Good. Now find the first box that the cable connects into. It'll have 3 cables plugged into it, 1 power, 2 optical. Connect the ends of the bypass of the 2 optical cables. Following his instructions, you soon have the bypass connected. Alright, that's done. What's next? Nothing. I'm in. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just get us into the vault, Blitz. I'm on it. Okay, so it's going to switch back to him. Cool. Yeah, and that's also pretty cool, that even if the screen recorder crashes, I can actually repair the videos. Now, the video quality is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very, very laggy. And I can repair it again and see if that fixes it anymore, but I don't know. Okay, so where am I going? Where be I going? Am I frozen again? Yeah, I am. Stop with the freezing. Hack node? Is that a thing I need? I don't know. Saying what I need to do is get up to here, but how? Okay, I came in through there. And then there was a firewall that I couldn't pass. Okay, so the firewall was over here, wasn't it? Not sure. I think this is a dead end. But man, this is a cool mission. I like it a lot. Okay, that's a dead end. At least I'm assuming that's a dead end. Take bit. Sure, I'll take bit. Why not? An activation bit. Time to go find a socket to plug it into. Oh, now he can't get out? Well, that does mean nothing. That does mean nothing but nothing. Maybe if I take this bit. Yeah, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, that's for sure. It's definitely a puzzle. I'm on to something, I think. Hey, Chief. I found something here that you might want to have a look at. What is it? Looks like a sort of a persona non grata list, or grata list, for the Landenberg ring. Everyone on here is listed as shoot on sight. There are a lot of names here, lots of personal information, 2 known associates, credit history, hollow picks, that kind of thing. Alright, so what's interesting about that? Well, there are 3 names on this list that I recognize. One of them is mine, naturally. The Landenbergs and the Schwerzerherzen never did get along. Another is Hasenkamp's. He scoffs. I'm not surprised. These bastards would just love my head on a plate. And Chief, the other is yours. They got a whole Deusser on you. No idea where they got it from or why, but they have it. That isn't good. I never even heard of these bastards before tonight. So how the hell do they know about me? Yeah, good question. No idea. It looks like a new file. It was just uploaded about 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second, there's an attachment, I'll send it to you. Blitz's voice falls silent. A few seconds later, a brief message appears on the screen with your PDA. Plots. Here's the intel on those unwanted guests that I warned you about. They're coming tonight. Take appropriate precautions. Oh, that's not good. That's no good. Plots. I've run into that name a couple of times since we've arrived. Any idea, Hasenkamp? Jurgen Plots. He's the leader of the Landenberg ring. I had to share an office with that miserable son of a bitch for 5 years before we went our separate ways. He's the greediest, most narcissistic piece of work that I've ever met, and I work for a loan shark. I'd imagine that he's not a huge fan of you either. No, he's not. Anyway, in the end, it doesn't matter. Mr. Grinder will get paid, and Plots is gonna write the check. Well, that was very enlightening. Want me to delete the files? Chief, please, do so. A few seconds, done and done. No need to worry about that anymore. That's very reassuring. Thanks, Blitz. That's not very reassuring at all. I'm not reassured. Okay, so I guess I'll take this bit. Okay, so I can't go that way now. If I take this one, put one here, I might be on to something again. Might be. I just might be. Probably not. Huh. This is an interesting puzzle. Not sure what anything is doing right now. Oh, I see. That's another firewall, right? Inspect. Are you just not going to? Please do so, sir. Alright, Chief, it looks like there's another firewall blocking me from the vault controls. Go on. I'm going to try to get you limited access to the facility. You should be able to find a terminal in there.